Right now, somewhere in the world, a human is moving for no practical reason. Someone is jumping in a nightclub. Someone is dancing at a wedding, even though they promised they would not. Someone is tapping the steering wheel to a song they have heard 200 times. And if you step back, this is a strange thing for an animal to do. Dancing does not directly feed you. It does not build shelter. It burns energy, makes noise, attracts attention, and sometimes makes you look ridiculous. So why do humans dance? Not just modern humans, not just people in clubs, churches, festivals, and stadiums. Why did ancient humans dance? We are going back before writing, before farming, before temples, before kings, before anyone had a word for art, back to firelight, dust, clapping hands, and feet striking the ground in the dark. And the answer is stranger than entertainment. Ancient humans probably did not dance because they were bored and wanted something fun to do. They danced because moving together may have helped them become a group. To understand that, start with one simple fact modern life hides from you. Human bodies synchronize easily. Put two people in a room with a beat, and their feet begin to find the same timing. Put a crowd in front of music, and hundreds of bodies start moving like one organism. That is not an accident. Your nervous system is built to notice timing. A footstep, a heartbeat, a drum, a clap rhythm gets under the skin. And once bodies begin to move together, something changes in the mind. Modern experiments keep finding this pattern. When people move in synchrony, they often feel closer and cooperate more easily. In one study, group dancing was linked with social closeness and higher pain thresholds. That sounds like a party trick until you remember where humans came from. For most of our history, humans survived in small groups. Not as isolated individuals, not as private consumers, not as usernames glowing on separate screens. Small groups, people who hunted together, gathered together, shared food together, slept near each other, and depended on each other so completely that being pushed out of the group could become a death sentence. In that world, anything that made a group feel more like one body was not decoration. It was survival technology. Imagine a camp 40,000 years ago. The sun has gone down. During the day, people have walked, tracked, dug, carried, repaired tools, and scanned the horizon. Daylight belongs to practical survival. But at night, the fire changes the rules. Faces appear in the light. Shadows move across stone and skin. Someone starts clapping. Someone answers with another rhythm. A voice rises. Someone stamps a foot. Someone laughs. Then another body joins, and another, until the circle is no longer a collection of separate people. It is a pulse. We do not have a video of Paleolithic people dancing. Archaeology almost never preserves movement. A footprint can survive. A bone flute can survive. Pigment can survive on a cave wall. But the body moving through time disappears the moment it happens. That is why ancient dance is hard to prove directly, but the clues are everywhere around it. One of the clearest clues is music. In Hohlfels cave in southwestern Germany, archaeologists found a flute made from the wing bone of a griffin vulture. It is roughly 40,000 years old and is part of the earliest secure evidence for a musical tradition in Europe. Think about what that means. Samenon did not just make another survival tool. Someone made an object designed to turn breath into sound. A flute does not kill an animal. It does not stop rain. It does not make a fire. But it changes a group. Music organizes time. A beat tells people when to clap, when to step, when to turn, when to stop. Without writing or commands, rhythm can coordinate a circle. And coordination is one of the deepest human powers. Before armies marched and workers sang in fields, humans had the same basic trick. Move together and you begin to feel together. This may be one reason dance appears so often in ritual. In many traditional societies, dance is not a separate category called entertainment. It is woven into healing, initiation, mourning, courtship, hunting preparation, and contact with spirits or ancestors. The San peoples of southern Africa are often discussed here because their rock art and ethnography have been interpreted in relation to trance or healing dances. Scholars still debate the details, but the pattern matters. For some hunter-gatherer societies, dance is not just a performance. It is a way of changing the state of the group. People clap, people sing. Dancers move intensely for a long time. Bodies heat up. Breathing changes. Pain, fear, grief, and tension are pulled into a shared event. In modern language, you might say the group regulates its nervous system together. Ancient people did not need that phrase. They just knew that after the dancing, something was different. This is one mistake modern people make about ritual. We imagine belief first and action second. But in deep human history, action may have come first. Move together, breathe together, chant together, chant together, chant together. See the same faces in firelight. Feel the same beat in your chest. Then the meaning grows around it. The dance becomes a hunt before the hunt, a healing before the healing, a goodbye before burial, a promise before danger. And once you understand that, ancient dance stops looking useless. It starts looking like social glue. But group bonding was probably not the only reason humans danced. Dance also speaks without words. Before a person says anything, you can read the body, confidence, fear, strength, sickness, playfulness, desire. This matters because humans are a social species obsessed with hidden information. Who is strong? Who is brave? Who can cooperate? Who can follow a rhythm? Who belongs here? Dance can answer those questions in public. A skilled dancer displays energy, coordination, memory, timing, and confidence. Those are not small things in a prehistoric world. This is where courtship enters the story. Many animals display to attract mates. Birds sing, deer fight, spiders vibrate. Humans, being humans, turn display into art dance. Lets the body advertise itself without saying the quiet part out loud. Humans dance when they flirt. They dance at weddings. They dance in pairs. They dance to be seen. They dance to show control and release at the same time. So ancient dance may have helped answer one of the oldest social questions in human life. Who do I want near me? But there is another layer. Dance may have helped ancient humans face fear. Imagine a hunt is coming, not a grocery run, a real hunt. Large animals, broken bones, hunger if you fail, death if something goes wrong. Before that kind of danger, a group has a problem. Each person has a private nervous system. One person is afraid. Another is excited. Another is excited. Another is distracted. Another is angry from an argument earlier in the day. That is dangerous. A group about to face risk needs emotional alignment. Modern militaries understand this. So do sports teams, religious communities, protesters, and fans in a stadium. Chanting, marching, singing, clapping, and moving together can turn scattered individuals into a force. Ancient humans understood the body, if people move together before danger. They may trust each other more. If they chant together, they may feel braver. If they stamp the ground together, fear may become energy. The dance does not kill the animal, but it may prepare the group that will. And then there is the most mysterious part of dance. It can make the self feel smaller. Modern people often treat the individual self as the center of everything. My goals, my feelings, my future, my feed. But dance can dissolve that for a moment. When the rhythm is strong enough and the group is moving together, you stop feeling like a separate mind operating a private machine. That can happen in a club. It can happen at a concert. It can happen in a religious ceremony. It can happen around a fire. For ancient humans, that feeling may have been one of the most powerful experiences available. No electricity, no cinema, no digital worlds. But they had the oldest immersive technology of all. The synchronized human body of all. The synchronized human body. Firelight, rhythm, breath, dust, voices, feet. A temporary world made of people. This is why asking whether ancient humans danced for fun is probably too small. Yes, it was probably fun. Humans repeat things that feel good, but fun is often how evolution gets serious work done. Food tastes good because eating matters. Sex feels good because reproduction matters. Social approval feels good because belonging matters. Dance may feel good because synchrony matters. It helped bodies practice togetherness. It helped strangers become allies. It helped desire become visible. It helped fear become courage. It helped grief become something the group could hold. And maybe that is why dance never disappeared. Agriculture arrived. Cities arrived. Kings arrived. Writing arrived. Religion changed. Music changed. Screens arrived. Headphones arrived. Algorithms arrived. But the beat still finds the body. You can live in a modern apartment, spend all day looking at a screen, and still, when the right song starts, some ancient part of you knows exactly what to do. Your foot taps, your shoulders move. Your head follows the rhythm. And for a second, the modern world cracks open. Underneath it is the old world. A circle of humans in the dark. No stage, no audience, no content. Just bodies remembering that they were never meant to survive alone. So why did ancient humans dance not? Because dance was useless. Because it was one of the ways a fragile animal became a human group.